Will everyone please join us in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance? Please remain standing for the national anthem. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Y ahora en español. Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios entera con libertad y justicia para todos.
Is the national anthem cued? Okay, we'll forego that portion.
I am Arlene Rodriguez, your ASB president, and I will be bringing up Isaac Lopez, your senior class president.
Will the audience please be seated? Hello, my name is Isaac Lopez, senior class president on behalf of the entire Centennial learning community. I want to welcome everyone who has joined us on this day to celebrate a great milestone in our lives. Now it is with my pleasure I introduce Denise Atkins, CUSD board representative.
Hello, my name is Denise Atkins, and I would like to bring greetings to you and introduce our dignitaries joining us today. Mr. Micah Ali, President, Ms. Satra Zarita, Vice President, Ms. Alma Taylor, President Clerk, Dr. Diana Davis, Legislative Representative, Ms. Sandra Moss, LA County Trustee Association, Mr. Michael Hooper, Member, Mr. Denzel Perry, Member, and I, Ms. Denise Atkins, your Student Board Representative. Please welcome our ASB Vice President, Kaleo Sanchez, who will present our District Executive Cabinet.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kaleo Sanchez, and it is my honor to welcome the members of the CUSD Executive Cabinet. Dr. Darren Brownlee, Superintendent. Dr. Shannon Soto, Chief Administrative Officer, Business and Services. Mr. Mario Marcos, Chief Academic Officer, Educational Services. Dr. Jennifer Moon, Executive Director, Elementary Education. Mr. Tony Burris, Chief Technology Officer. Mr. Nathaniel Hall, Chief Facility Officer. Dr. William Wu, Chief of Police. Dr. Jorge Torres, Senior Director, College and Career Readiness. Dr. Helen Rodriguez, Executive Director, Special Education. Dr. Jennifer Grazano, Senior Director, English Language Learners. Ms. Michelle Donson, Senior Director, Educational Technology. Ms. Jamea Bond, Senior Director, Special Programs. Ms. Telma Bayana, Director of Early Childhood Education. Now, I would like to bring up Angel Bautista Mendez to introduce our school site leadership.
Hello, I'm Angel Bautista Mesa, Senior Class Vice President, and it's an honor to recognize the team that works diligently to guide us daily. Dr. Bobby Walker, our principal, Ms. Rebecca Perez, our principal of instruction, Mr. Emmanuel Akio Kanta, assistant principal, and Mr. Chris Calvin, assistant principal. On behalf of the entire Centennial family, we thank all of our dignitaries for being a part of this special occasion. Now it is my privilege to introduce our district board member speakers, Dr. Ayana Davis, followed by Mrs. Alma Taylor Pleasant, who will bring up the comments on behalf of the school on the board.
Good afternoon, class of 2025. I am Dr. Ayana Davis, and it's been a great pleasure to serve you as your board member, one of your board members. What a powerful moment this is, a celebration of hard work, resilience, and excellence. Today, we honor a graduating class that represents the very best of Compton. Let's start with numbers and facts. Because they are nothing short of extraordinary, you are 233 graduates strong, and 92% of this graduating class has been accepted to 2- and 4-year colleges. That is an incredible accomplishment and a reflection of your focus, determination, and support of your families, your educators, and the Compton community. You're heading to some of the most powerful, respected institutions in the country: USC, Fight On, UCLA, UC Irvine, UC San Diego, UC Berkeley, Cal State Long Beach, Marquette University, the University of Kansas, Southern, and many more. You're taking Compton pride with you, and you're showing the world what you're made of. To the 17 students who earned a 4.0 GPA or higher, and the 49 students who maintained a 3.5 GPA or better, your commitment to excellence speaks volume. And let's give a special moment of recognition to your valedictorian, who earned a remarkable 4.67 GPA. Absolutely challenged, magnificent, and amazing. But beyond those numbers are your stories of strength, growth, and vision. You've navigated challenges most adults never faced at your age, and you did it with courage and heart. You made your families and this community proud. So today, take it all in. You've earned this moment. As you step into your next chapter, remember this: you are ready, you are capable, and you carry the legacy of Centennial High School, Compton Unified, and the city of Compton with you wherever you go. So I have a personal challenge. I'm challenging you from a person just like you, from Compton, graduated at age 17, and I am a California Distinguished Honor, which means I've never earned anything less than a 3.9 in college, my college career. So I'm challenging you to beat me with that. So congratulations to the class of 2025. The future is all yours.
Well, good afternoon. Okay, so this is a glorious day. You guys have accomplished one of the greatest milestones you'll accomplish throughout your lifetime. So let's celebrate it. If you know me, you know I like to say it's a great day in Compton, right? So I want everyone here celebrating your achievement at the count of 3 to say it's a great day in Compton. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's a great day in Compton. And it certainly is when we have a room full of scholars who are going to go on to be great ambassadors, not just for the Compton Unified School District, but for the entire city of Compton. I can't tell you how proud we are of you, and we're excited to see what great things you'll accomplish and bring back to your hometown. So I want to say thank you to the parents for entrusting your students to the Compton Unified School District. We didn't take it lightly, and they proved it. So thank you. Give your parents a big hand. And I look forward to hearing from all of you. Check in every now and then. We want to know the great things you're doing. So yes, it is a great day in Compton. Thank you.
You know, Centennial is always my favorite graduation to do because we keep this thing rolling and we get you in and out. But today really is an extraordinary moment. And it's extraordinary because today, as you walk across this stage, I see something that represents a powerful full circle moment for me because many of you entered Compton as kindergarten students the very same year that I became superintendent in Compton. And now we stand here together, you seated, 13 years later, as you prepare to step bravely and boldly into your new world. You've grown, we've grown, and so has Compton Unified. Today is not just about graduation, it's about Compton pride. Pride in your journey, pride in your resilience, pride in what this district, your district, has become. So let's talk about that and what you've been a part of. Compton Unified stands out as a district that produces more students entering into the UC system than many of the private elite schools that people paid thousands and thousands of dollars to send their kids to. So we're doing something right. And if that wasn't enough, today Compton Unified holds the highest graduation rates and A through G completion rates in Los Angeles County for districts like ours, serving students like you. That's not just a statistic. That's each and every one of you defying expectations and rewriting the narrative about Compton and what it is to be from Compton. And if that were not enough, check this out. You guys heard of Harvard? You heard of Stanford? Well, guess what? Both of them analyzed how school districts across the nation rebounded academically from the pandemic. And guess which district rose to the top of those findings? What district? That's right. Compton was one of the top performing districts in the state of California and nationally in terms of academic recovery post-COVID. You were a part of that success. Let me be clear, there is no district in this country like Compton. And there is no graduating class like the class of 2025. You are future artists, engineers, educators, entrepreneurs, and leaders of this world. And wherever you go, carry that Compton pride with you. Let it guide you. Let it strengthen you. Let it remind you that you come from excellence. Our mission is to become the premier urban school district in the nation. And with graduates like you, that goal is within reach. But guess what? We're doing a pretty damn good job at it already. So go forward, make your mark, invent, inspire, lead, and never forget. You are Compton. You are unstoppable. And your best is yet to come. We are proud of you. We believe in you. And we will always be with you. Congratulations, class of 2025.
At this time, it is my honor to introduce our principal, Dr. Bobby Walker, who will recognize our honor students.
Good afternoon, parents, guardians, friends and family, Compton Unified School District Board of Trustees, and Superintendent Dr. Brawley. It is an honor and privilege to serve as principal at Centennial High School, home of the Apaches. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge a certain group of students. These are students who not only represent academic excellence here at Centennial, but represent the pride in Compton, in the Compton community. These students have worked hard, taken college and AP classes, and have maintained a GPA of 3.5 and above. At this time, it is my honor to acknowledge our students of high academic achievement at Centennial High School. Will the following students please stand at this time to be acknowledged? Summa cum laude. Magna cum laude, which also includes the superintendent's honor roll. And finally, cum laude. Congratulations to each and every one of you on your accomplishments. You may now be seated. Now at this time, I'd like to introduce Dr. Baisley, and he will present the Apache Spirit Award.
Academic excellence is but one part of your education. It's also about your growth as a person and your service to your community. So the Apache Service Award recognizes those who performed well in athletics, academics, community service, and representation in the community, even up to the global community. Your alma mater, your home. Alma mater means nourishing mother, okay? And in this case, that takes on a poignant meaning because our service award nominee was an ace in the classroom, graduating early, okay? This person performed athletically for many years throughout the year in our cheer and even represented us worldwide in Italy. She even served on our school board as a student board representative. So, and she did all that, graduating early and doing all that. And I have to point this out, enduring a very tragic loss in her life, okay? She lost her mom, and she persevered in spite. So the perseverance is everything. So with that being said, thank you for representing your other mother, Centennial High School, your alma mater, Ms. Denise Atkins. Let's take a picture.
The Salutatorian and Valedictorian is the highest honor a high school student can achieve during a graduation address. They both hold the highest GPAs in the class, but the Salutatorian shares our high school journey to this point in our lives, and the Valedictorian sends us off with great words and insight and perception into the future. I would like to introduce Centennial Salutatorian Damien Sanchez.
Good evening, class of 2025. My name is Damian Sanchez, and I stand before you all as a class salutatorian. Most of you may know me, and yet most of you may not. Regardless, I'm here to speak for all of you in saying, we might literally be the best class to ever graduate from this school. I don't know if it had to do with the food that the cafeteria gave us, or the way our parents raised us, but it really doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, we chose the life we currently live, and a lot of us seem to be living really good lives. At least I would hope. We all talked about how excited we were for this day to come, and now the day is finally here. Truthfully, I think some part of each and every one of us does not want this day to be real. The friends we made and the memories we had will always make us miss high school, and as much as we wanted to leave it, it seems as though we still want to stay. Having those good times was more than just a memory, but a moment where we felt free, where we felt like kids again, without a worry in the world. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, or maybe just this year, we stepped foot on campus with a purpose. Though some wanted to see how long they could waste their lives in restrooms and ruin it for everyone else, there were those others who actually wanted to do something and become something. It is not unknown that Centennial is looked down upon for their education standards. Many of us did not have opportunities that other schools had, and some of the educators had to do everything they could to try and teach us to be the best people we could be. But with these setbacks, did we care? I don't think we did, because the majority of this graduating class is going to college to become something more. CEC this and Compton High that. Well, Centennial did the equivalent to what those other schools did, but we actually did it better. We leave the school today on the exact same line as those other kids from other schools. Nothing they did was better than us. They got kids going to UCs, yeah, so do we. They have kids going to CSUs, yeah, so do we. They have kids going to other states to study, well, yeah, so do we. This is our time to show that even without the best education, we can still make a name for ourselves. Many of us are looking to become doctors, engineers, teachers, or maybe simply just wanting to work to support ourselves. As being part of the largest graduating class in US history, with roughly 3.9 million other graduates, it is now our goal to prove to our closest loved ones and the rest of the world that we are going to become something in life. That we are not going to spend it wasting away our lives sitting down. If there's ever a moment where you feel lost, the friends we made throughout this journey are here for us. Though many of us are going our own ways, the friends we made in high school should be our friends for life. In my own instance, the soccer team has been by my side for 4 years, helping me develop into the person I am today on and off the field. And I thank them for that. And I'm sure many of us have our own friends that have been with us through thick and thin. So let us hold on to those friendships for a lifetime, even if it's just one person, because that one person can make a huge difference in our lives. So with that, let us not be sad that this chapter in our lives is over. Instead, we should be glad that we are venturing off into new and exciting book. Thank you.
On behalf of your school, thank you for rising to excellence.
Thank you for those words of wisdom, Damien. I would now like to introduce our class valedictorian, Mia Garcia.
My bad, y'all. I'm nervous. Okay, so good evening, parents, staff, and fellow graduates. My name is Mia Garcia, and I am honored to be the valedictorian of the class of 2025. Sorry. Before coming onto the stage, I had no idea what to say. One is because I suck at giving speeches, like really bad. And the second, I was worried that nothing I could say could truly capture this moment. In reality, this day is not only a celebration because we are starting a new chapter in our lives. It is also a heartbreak because it is a goodbye to a version of our old selves. This then made me realize that this speech doesn't have to be in perfect words. It just has to be about the fact that we are all here together. And as we stand here, seconds away from moving on to the next chapter in our lives, we should never forget our struggles because they shaped us into the student and, more importantly, the person we are today.
We should remember the people who helped carry us along this path, because without them, we may not have even made it this far. Many of us are continuing our educational journey, whereas others stray down a different road. And yeah, we may lose some friends, but we also gain some new ones. Regardless, we should keep our heads up high and stand proud of our accomplishments. Now, as we leave behind these halls, the familiar faces, and the lessons we learned, I encourage us all to take a deep breath, like I did, pause for a second, and remind ourselves that we will persevere. And I want to say a quick thank you to Shorty, Miss Arnold, Mr. Hannah, Mr. Day, and Mr. Cormier for being the support I needed throughout my senior year. But most importantly, I want to thank my family and friends for being here for me throughout all 4 years of my high school experience. I especially want to thank my mom because she encouraged me to focus on school. And she and my dad were the ones who always told me I would accomplish great things. And yeah, you guys were kind of right because I'm right here. And now I want the audience to take one final look at the graduates and cherish this moment. I know your child will leave for college, but that is okay. They're gonna be okay. And graduates, take a look around you. Look at those next to you, at who's in front of you and who's behind you. Because, no, this is not a joke, guys. Because you will no longer see these faces during the fall. We will be alone after this, but that's okay, because you're never truly alone. You have those who love you and those who you love. Now, thank you, class of 2025. And remember, we're the ones who did it.
And Mia, that day we sat on the bench on the soccer field and them same tears was rolling and you was overwhelmed, you did it. Yes. Thank you.
Hello again. Thank you, Mia, for the awesome vision of our future. Now Dr. Basie will lead us in a moment of remembrance.
Big Ten, home of the Apaches, but it really is your home. It's Big Ten for life and beyond. So we're going to take a minute to honor a alumni. He was our drum major. He was a band player. But bigger than that, he came back after he graduated and served Centennial till the end. I was the intervention support facilitator when he first came, and his parents were very serious about him because he's suffering so many challenges health-wise. Made it through all that. And gave his whole life literally to the 10. So Arturo Aguilar, whose brother is graduating, where's his brother? Stand up for a minute. We're going to pause for you. We're not at the 10, but this is still the 10. This is a house is not a house if you're not there. So you make it the 10. So at this moment, a moment of silence. Thank you.
Now it is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Rebecca Perez, Principal of Instruction, Centennial High School, who will present the graduating class of 2025.
Good afternoon, everyone. Muy buenas tardes. It is now time to certify the class of 2025. Board Member Dr. Ayanna Davis, I certify that the graduates before you have met all the graduation requirements of the Compton Unified School District and the state of California. Please accept the Centennial High School graduating class of 2025. Centennial class of 2025, please stand.
Okay, parents, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Having completed the requirements, you're gonna want to hear this. Having completed the requirements of the Compton Unified School District Board of Trustees in the state of California, I hereby accept the class of 2025.
Let's go. Right. It is my privilege now to begin awarding the diplomas to the class of 2025. Let's begin.
Mia Garcia.
Damián Sánchez.
Angel Bautista Mesa.
Khalil Sánchez Hernández.
Denise Atkins.
Arlene Rodríguez.
Isaac Lopez.
Natalie Miranda.
Santiago Álvarez.
Marbella Magaña.
Andrew Aguilar.
Elías López.
Edwin Aguillón.
Jocelyn Olague Reyes.
Mari Ábalos Espino.
Madeline Pichinte.
Valeria Arriaga.
Aurora Quirarte.
Alía Arriaga.
Hailey Ramírez.
Kendall Boyd.
Irene Ramírez.
Valeria Barrón.
Daisy Rentería.
Samaria Bailey.
Francisco Reyes.
Rafael Bravo.
Hugo Ruiz.
Jalen Córdoba.
Mark Sandoval.
Alexander de Jesús.
Juan Santiago Menjivar.
Saúl de Jesús.
Erandi Sierra.
Marbella Gómez.
Emily Solorio.
Brianna González.
Samantha Solorio.
Trinity Guest.
Isabela Torres.
Tanae Kelly.
Berta Valdés Mejía.
Carlos Lozano.
Aileen Vargas.
Madelis Ruiz.
Linda Vázquez Velázquez.
Michael Pérez.
Manuel Zacarías.
Mauricio Zavala.
Kaylin Zaragoza.
Xavion Farrow.
George Macías.
Kevin Resendiz.
Josefina Magallanes.
Anthony Pérez.
Aarón Martínez.
Melanie Velázquez.
Matthew Martínez.
Jesús Calderón.
Ramón Martínez.
Stephanie Acha.
Elijah Mayfield.
Andrew Aispuro.
Lenaya McKnight.
Lanaya Alford.
Isela Mejía.
Rihanna Alcaraz.
Kayla Mejía Magallanes.
Angel Aguilar Baltazar.
Lafayette Melgar.
Julie Alvarez.
Lorenzo Melgar.
Andrew Alcala Ochoa.
Braylon Morris.
Mario Alfaro.
Imani Morris. Emilio Mercado.
Angel Alvarado.
Milagros Ochoa.
Elizabeth Amaya.
Yahaira Navarro.
Alicia Aragón.
Ricardo Ortiz.
Alex Moreno Pasaye.
Abel Palacios.
Alessandra Morales.
Naomi Palma.
Alia Montelongo.
Brianna Pasos.
Nicole Molina Hernández.
Marlon Pérez.
Jocelyn Miranda Rodríguez.
Walter Pineda.
Emiliano Murillo González.
Makaya Pruitt. Malachi Pruitt,
Kevin Mesa,
Nathan Rafaelano,
Javier Merino,
Alisa Ramirez,
Victor Mendoza,
Eloísa Ramírez,
Gustavo Méndez,
Javier Ramírez Benítez,
Randy Bailey,
Sinaí Ramírez,
Ricky Verumen,
Jamir Reliford,
Michael Ballard,
Andrew Rebara,
DeMarco Bowen,
Delia Robinson,
Princess Jade Burke,
Melissa Reyes,
Brian Beltrán Cepeda,
Tamaila Rivera,
Cristo Briseño,
Amanda Rivas,
Leilín Camacho,
Delilah Rivera Tobar,
José Cantero,
Joana Rivera Tobar,
José Calderón,
Ashley Rodríguez,
Justin Castillo,
Clarabel Rodríguez,
Jesús Cabrera,
Valeria Rodríguez,
Julian Castro,
Julio Rivera,
Axel Cervantes,
Jordan Robertson,
Brenda Ceja,
César Rocha,
Marta Chavira Flores,
Malachi Rose,
Alex Correa,
Carla Román García,
Aquiles Cornelio,
Kimberly Rubio,
Ricardo Contreras,
Akali Sánchez,
Kamaria Cowens,
Briseida Sánchez,
John Cortez,
Nancy Sánchez,
Jacqueline Chávez Paredes,
Anthony Sarabia,
Aide Cruz Flores,
Sarah Smith,
Betsaida Gómez,
Terrell Smith Drummer,
Joshua Cruz,
Travon Smith,
Adrian Curiel,
Samantha Solórzano,
Israel Curiel,
Samantha Medel.
Melanie Curiel.
Josué Solís.
Jasmine Delane Lemon.
Daniel Solórzano.
Nelly De Santos.
Brianna Tafoya.
Natalie Díaz.
Romario Talavera Dimas.
Alejandro Dubón Segovia.
Calia Talavera Ortega.
Esmeralda Espinosa.
Doria Tobias.
Ariana Duclair.
Daniel Torres.
Salvador Esquivia.
José Torres.
Zahara Evans.
Christopher Torres Grijalba.
Jaslyn Fairley Moore.
Michael Torres Pérez.
Abriana Flowers.
Alexa Valenzuela Rodríguez.
Jared Felix Reyes.
Xochitl Vera.
Arian Flores.
Evelyn Villela Corrales.
Delante Foley.
Diego Villa Mejía.
Angel Garcia Herrera.
José Villegas Banda.
Florencia Garcia.
Ángel Villanueva Espinosa.
Jay Garcia.
Michael Villanueva Durán.
J. Garcia.
Darren Williams.
John Garcia.
Janaya Williams.
Melanie Garcia.
Cristian Zambrano.
Erica Gilliam.
Anthony Sendejas.
Jocelyn Godoy Ferrer.
Kevon Taylor.
Jonathan Godoy.
Alex Cita Hernandez.
Crystal Gomez.
Richard Franco.
Alex Gonzalez.
Brian Pérez Pineda.
Jocelyn Gonzalez.
Carlos Cruz Cervellón.
Omar Guerrero. Charity Guest. Cesar Guevara Lubiano. Alba Guillermo. Stephanie Guerra. Matthew Gutierrez. Ángel Arellano. Adrian Araiza. Adán Arrechiga Flores. Lamarius Harris. Renee Icho. Yuridia Higueros Rodas. Edward Hinorosa González. Christian Herrera López. Christian Hernández. Alexandra Hernández. Kimberly Herrera. Alfredo Navarro. Brianna Ibarra. Aaron Jackson. Heidi Jacobo Mendoza. Lourdes Jerónimo. Gabriela Jiménez. Jaden Jones. Javi Juárez. Lisbeth Lepe Ábalos. Samaje Lewis. Joanna Lara. Mariela Lisandro Gavín. José López Torres. Catherine López Orodea. Ashley López Rentería. Samantha López. Thelma López. Zoe Lloyd. Miguel Lozano. Diego Lozano García. Katie Lucio. Carlos Lucio. Felipe García. José Hernández.
It is now time for the turning of the tassel. So graduates, Isaac.
Just one more time. God bless.
Your tassel should be on the right side of your cap. Moving your tassel from the right side to the left side signifies your transition to graduate status. Join me at this time in moving your tassel from right to left. Good. Chill, I ain't doing chill. Once again, congratulations to class of 2025. This concludes our graduation ceremony. God bless.
Parents, please remain seated as we get the graduates out so they can be safe, you can be safe. Will the people in the audience please? Will our staff please start the recessional? Graduates, you may go. Go off in the future and be great. Yeah.